Now, the fact that students have joined this protest movement, that politically speaking is very significant because their presence in any kind of rally, march, wide-scale movement is always something that has governments afraid.
That's right. They're very powerful. I've already told you about the power of trade unions and strikes in France, and you can check out those previous shows on our website. But student protests are really a particular beast here in France. And when students take to the streets, governments get really worried, as you were just saying. Let's listen to a political scientist.
When students demonstrate against a reform bill, they can block it, because the government always gets scared that student protests will slip out of control and create an incident.
Some analysts say that students are actually the make or break factor, and if you don't get students on board, well, your protest is going to be a flop. And that's kind of what happened back in 2010 when Nicolas Sarkozy pushed through a very controversial package that reformed the pension system here in France. And he managed to do so despite the fact that there was public outrage. Let's listen to one of his former advisors.
There were massive demonstrations, up to 1.2 million people in the streets, but the public sector was not paralyzed and young people did not take to the streets, and so the government figured it could push through its reform.